All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back update and information as it is hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you go be the first. We'll collect them. Let's go down to the news proper as it is hot. Remember, it's a fresh year, a fresh beginning, a fresh start. Hey, whatever you could not achieve last year, this year is another year. Don't wait till it is December before you go to start your rush. As if you know no say January day, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, November, October, November, and December. Just take your time now. They plan now one by one, ahead. Makana pom 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 kamelija to Kpai. All right, let's go down. You don't share for the obodo. As the men of the NIG them boys and the Biafra them boys clash face to face in Olo. There's no be small thing happen for that place, so because the information where we say we dey hear. Me myself, I don't know such a thing going to happen for our Alibo these days. But as see they be, we don't know what we go do. We hear say na woto, na in the boys, na in them collect for that place. So I say what they pursue them. They say na the boys of the BLA, and then they pursue them all. They say those boys, they carry weapon where we say that they carry this time. They say it be like saying na people where we say that they go for World War. I say this one na World War 3. They say yes. I say what happened. They say energy police them boys. They say plenty of them leave their car. They run. Oh. I say police they run for men. They say that they run. Oh. They say they enter inside the bush. Plenty of them run. They don't see them again. I said that this kind of people now they bring, say they protect, they give the people security. Because of course, you know, the governor don't talk, say anybody we want move around, make it move around. Say security choke, day. But when you gonna say man day, and when things start. Meanwhile, on another information, Nigeria begins screening of passengers at airport as China's HMPV spread to several countries. There has been an outbreak of another virus. This one is called HMPV. The other year was Ebola virus. The other year was coronavirus. And now we are hearing virus like HMPV. I don't know if it is China that usually manufactures some of these viruses, because the last one also, the what is it called? The coronavirus also started from China, and this one is also starting from China. We pray that this will not be like coronavirus, because during the time of coronavirus, it was not easy for the people. There was there were a lot of lockdown. People could not travel to their different countries until the things subsided. The virus has spread to countries such as India, Hong Kong, Malaysia, and Kazakhstan amid the outbreak of the human metaphymovirus recently discovered in China and now spreading to other countries. The Nigerian government has strengthened surveillance at major international airports. The virus has spread to countries such as India, Hong Kong, Malaysia, and Kazakhstan. This move is a preventive one against the outbreak of human metaphymovirus recently discovered in China. Over 5,000 people were recently reported hospitalized in the United Kingdom as a result of the virus. Although the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority is yet to issue a circular on it, especially to airlines, on the need to put in place necessary checks on the passengers. According to report, the Minister of Health, Mohammed Ali Pat, had directed port health officers to begin to check arriving passengers for any symptom of the virus. During the outbreak of COVID-19 in 2020, Nigeria recorded its first confirmed case, which was a 44 years old Italian citizen who had arrived in Murtala Mohammed International Airport at about 10 p.m. on February 24, 2020, via a Turkish airline from Milan, Italy. Screening have commenced at places like the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, and Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja. Quoting a source at the MMIA airport, it was reported that there is no cause for alarm as the Port Health Service has been mandated to start screening the passengers and we are not taking anything to chance. The port health officers are conducting the right check on passengers of foreign airlines as they arrive into the country. The NCAA Director of Public Affairs and Consumer Protection Medical, Michael Achimogo, is also yet to comment on the developments as a press time. There has been a global concern over the spread of the new virus. The first case of the HMPV was reported over the weekend and it is said to be rising. While commenting on the development, the Nigeria Center for Disease Control and Prevention, the NCDC, it is advisory issued yesterday. In its advisory issued yesterday and signed by its Director General, Dr. Jide Idris, said it was closely monitoring global development in collaborating with the Ministry of Health and Social Welfare. It is said we aim to provide timely, accurate information and guidance to keep the Nigerian public informed and prepared. The agency said that the rumor circulating about the World Health Organization declaring HMP a public health emergency of international concern is false and should be disregarded. Recent reports indicate an insignificant rise in human metapneumovirus case in China, as well as increased respiratory infection linked to HMPV in countries such as United Kingdom, France, Germany, particularly during the winter season. All right, wonderful people, welcome back. This is happening live in China, and it has spread to places like United Kingdom, Kazakhstan, India, and but the Nigeria Health Department have said that it has not become a global issue. So the people are still safe. Meanwhile, they have put in measures to be checkmating people arrivals that are arriving from different countries. Of course, you know that the first case that was recorded in Nigeria in 2020 was from an Italian man about 42 years old who entered through the Monotula Mohammed International Airport through the Turkish airline from Milan. All right, all right, all right. This is another one we are going to face in the year 2025. I think this issue is 1 year, one problem, as if every year there must be something to talk about, or maybe the world enjoys some of this thing in order to be making money. That what some people say, because during the time of the coronavirus, a lot of people say that people like Bill are making these things for be able to be making money. All right, accounting for missing 825 billion, $2.5 billion for refinery repairs. Others invite EFCC, ICPC, SERAP tells NMPCL. Oh, say Taylor, you don't see the kind of money that is missing in this nation. 825 billion naira. If you convert it to United States dollars, it is worth 2.5 billion United States dollars. And this money are missing. This money were money that were brought out for the repairing of the refinery, Nigeria refinery, and some people. And this, if you are talking about some people, it might just be one person, two or three, or even five persons that have connived, come together, and have stolen this money. This money was meant to, repair the refinery. It was meant to help Nigerians. This is even bigger than the yearly budget of this nation, or even 2 to 3 years budget. But few individuals have cornered this money for their own personal use. And I wonder why our people are very greedy. The kind of greediness that, oh my God. If you imagine the kind of greediness in Nigeria and in the heart of Nigerian politicians, you will wonder, or you begin to imagine, when is the country going to rise? Uh, For example, the former CBN governor, they are about 700 and something duplex, either 750 duplex were recovered from him. Him alone, one man having 750 duplex. I'm not saying that it's bad to have something like that, but what is the source of his income? Just because he's the central bank of Nigeria's manager. It's just that Nigeria government don't have a means of checkmating people's income and what they do to get their money and how they rise to become millionaires, because politics should not be a job. It should not be a full-time job. It should be a part-time job whereby you have what you are doing and you are also into politics. But in Nigeria, you might be poor to the pauper, and once you have your opportunity to that limelight of politics, overnight you become a millionaire, and that is where our downfall starts. All right, Naira falls as demand for US dollar exceed FX liquidity. They say Naira don't follow. But of course, you know that during December time, their Naira rised a little bit because there were much demand for Naira itself, because a lot of people, who based outside the country were pumping, dollars into the economy and the rest of them. But as it is now, Naira has fallen because there is more demand for US dollar, because people will soon be going back to their businesses, those who buy dollar to do their business. Mostly the business importers and exporters in Nigeria, they use United States dollars for their business. If you have gone to places like, for example, main market, you see all these you see where these dollars are being sold. People use it for travel and also for their businesses. The Nigerian naira fell against the US dollar in the foreign exchange market as demand pressure began to take shape. Spot FS data from the FMDQ platform revealed that the naira depreciated by 0.13%, closing at 1,536.58 as per US dollar in the official market. Trades were consumed within the range of 1,500 and 1,550 per dollar, suggesting there was significant FS demand pressure in the official window. FS demand pressure associated with early yearly foreign transaction payment has begun to take shape. Analysis said that chart with market forces Africa. All right, dollar has begun to rise again, and the question is there going to be a time that naira is going to come back to 1,060 naira? Of course, you know that 2015, 2014, during the time, or even 2012 down, dollar was about 160 naira. That's when $500 was 100 naira. Was 100,000. If you have $500, you only have 100,000. But as it is now, a lot of things have changed. Things have gone haywire. And those days, we were crying. People were crying, oh, the dollar has risen. And when it got to 180, a lot of people were cursing the government of Goodluck Jonathan. That man, Goodluck Jonathan, he really represented that name, Goodluck, because he was a good luck to Nigeria. A lot of things, the economy, we are stable, and the rest of them. Meanwhile, this is where I'll be winding down the curtain on this edition. And if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you'll be the first one to collect them. Thank you for listening. God bless you.